The last one we're going to talk about here is mindset. Sounds a little frou-frou, but the fact is, mindset is massive. It probably, I guarantee it's going to take over more than the rest of these. Mindset determines everything. A lot of people are unsure of how that is, but the fact is, your body or your brain can actually change the cells in your body. So what you're thinking actually becomes your own physical, your reality. And you talk about, if you read any self-help books and things like that, it's funny. It's true. A lot of people take it off the deep end and have a bunch of crazy stuff to do. But at the base level, my degree's in psychology. I've taken the biochemistry and the abnormal psychology and how the mind interacts with the body is astronomical. We still know very, very little about it. But what we do know is your thoughts create your reality, and they can actually change physically at the body. They've done studies with people in cancer wards where they visualize tumors and they can actually reduce the size, and there are things like that happen. So when you can focus your mind on something, it makes a huge difference in being able to get all of these other things done. So if you have a negative mindset, it's going to set up barriers for you time after time after time again. If you have a positive mindset, it's going to open doors for you all the time. And as sort of nebulous as that sounds, it makes a big difference. Knowing that it can also change the cells in your body, we see this on a day-to-day basis with our metabolism testing. When we're testing someone and they come in and they're sitting there relaxed and they're going along at a nice steady state and their fat burning's at a certain level, and all of a sudden their fat burning goes and drops through the floor, I'll often ask them, what were you just thinking about in the last couple minutes? And they're like, work deadline, or I just had a fight with my kid or something like that. The fact is, on a moment-to-moment basis, your brain changes your hormone profile, changes the cells of the body, changes the metabolism, the fuel system in your body. So if you're sitting at work stressed out, chances are you're literally, go back to the stress side, you're changing your metabolism. You're changing what fuel is being burned. Are you burning carbohydrates or burning fat? So mindset comes into that. If you have a positive mindset, or you find yourself getting into a negative mindset and you can pull yourself back out and rephrase that situation, it makes all the difference in the world. So if we look at all of these things here, the next steps that we're going to take are what we do with clients. This is in a nutshell what Fresh does. We take all this information from people's lives and we piece it together to find the best plan to get them from A to B. Most people, when you go to a gym or to find a trainer, you're going to get mostly this, and you might get a little bit of nutrition, but very rarely are they going to be talking to you about mindset, sleep, stress, tying it all together, putting practical, proven strategies in place for you. It's about getting all these pieces in place, giving you the information to be able to make the changes, and then having the accountability of a coach that's going to walk you step by step through that. So that's what Fresh does. That's what we're good at. That's what we're passionate about doing. We have been doing it for years. I've been in the industry 20 years. I've been in Calgary for 10 years. So if you are in Calgary, I encourage you, come in for a free consultation. Just book it on our website. Come in, no obligation at all. We'll go through all these things. If you decide that we're not the right place for you, or if we decide that you're not the right client for us, we want to make sure we're working with people that are passionate about making a change in their life and committed to doing what it takes. And not everyone's in that situation, and that's fine. We're okay with that. So if you are in Calgary, book a free consultation. We'd love to meet with you and go through these details. If you're not in Calgary, we have some exciting stuff coming up that is going to allow people to get in touch with us and do phone coaching and things like that, as well as we're launching an online portal that's going to have videos like this that walk you step by step through the whole process. We'll have workouts online. We'll have all these different things that you can access as a member in that portal site. So stay tuned for that. That's coming soon. But as I said, book a free consultation if you're in Calgary. If you're not and want to talk to us on the phone, by all means, send us an email and we'll set up a time. Thank you very much for hitting the like button and for watching this video. And if you have any questions, we're here, happy to help. Thanks a lot. Check out freshfitness.ca. Also, we have an online wellness magazine, freshfitnessmagazine.com. Check it out. Let us know.